Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, DesertFox. It is now time for episode 5 of the Rust Belt version 2. We're sitting in Chicago. Last time we were together, we did some further freight expansion over here to Milwaukee and some other small side projects, but I want to show you what I've done in between episodes and what we're going to do today. So, I've kind of set up a little short line that extends into like this station over here, because so if you look at it from this view, kind of looks like this. And in reality, if you go look at the main map, the steel mills of Indiana, Northwest Indiana, this is the area I actually live in the world, there is a massive number of freight yards for all these, and they're scattered all throughout this little area. And you know, the game's got a bit of a scaling thing, so we kind of got to play with our imagination. So this one rail yard is supposed to represent all of them. And the way I've done it is there's going to be 3 tracks with for the 2 steel mills and for the oil refinery, and then we'll have trains run back and forth to Chicago and to other destinations. Where we're going to come from is actually run track all the way this way, and I've kind of already started doing the process. We're going to come out of here at Pittsburgh. We're going to round here to this station, and then we're going to have all these little coal mines hooked up to right here. So we're actually going to pick up here in Pittsburgh, and we're going to start heading back toward our main line. Well, our freight main line, I guess you would say. I do apologize for missing Thursday's episode. The scheduling got away from me, so that is my bad. I will do my best not to let that happen again. Still getting back into the swing of things. So not everything is sunshine and rainbows with the schedule just yet, but we are getting there. Just electrifying those. For my European friends, I understand that, you know, electric trains are important, and we Americans do not run them. For this train specifically, kind of got something special in mind. Though it technically doesn't run this way, I think I'm allowed to, because, you know, I'm the boss of what's going on. I think I'm allowed to take some civil liberties. Let's just see. No. And I mean, at the very least, we've built a massive chunk mileage of train track for other pieces to expand off of, so we can use this kind of as a spine, because all these little factories and stuff, I mean, we can hook them up. No tunnels. And we'll come from this way. All right. Let me bring this in. Yes. Bring that smooth gun out. We just kind of boom. All the way back with this. Cleaning it up. Alright. Now, as for the signals, This is also going to be probably a massive fuck off train. I mean, I hope you guys have realized it by now that this is going to be a massive train. All right. Now we set up this line, and this is gonna be boom. I call that's got a weird name. So we're gonna also change this from. It's gonna be Chicago. Gary Steele. Pittsburgh Coalfields. Now, dope. Now we just need to get some trains running it here. And we'll just grab one of these bad boys. And then this can all just be kind of ugly. I don't really care if this is pretty or not. Maybe if I pause it, it won't. All right. Okay. We'll just start with these two for now. I mean, we could just set them all up. Think so? Yeah, nah, we'll set up the other two later. Because you got that one and that one over there to do too. Alright, so let's get our little depot hooked up. Now, over here, we're just going to run some diesel. For now, run some nickel plate. And it's going to be cargo. So start bedding in. Now we'll go here. We're going to go to Steam. You're going to put a big boy on it? You're goddamn right. We're going to put the biggest big boy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. Now, do I know if it's going to work or not? Not a clue. I have no idea how long it's going to take to bed in. I have no idea. At this point, this is all just an assumption. I'm not even sure it'll fit. What platform is it wanting it to take? 3? Okay. No. There. But I mean, this is pretty much exactly what a big boy would be used for. So, say hello to, oh, yes. Perfect. Now I just gotta hope that this train will fit. So let's just see it speeding up on its way out. Okay. Our big boy rolls. Let's take a ride. Throw it on 2-speed. Oh, sorry about that. Got the autosave here. Look at that. Ah. Now, I know, it's a little immersion breaking to see a big boy heading east into Indiana, because, like, I mean, we're cutting through Indiana. Like, Fort Wayne's, I think we are, for reference point, yeah, that's South Bend. Fort Wayne's right there. Our farm is right there. The passenger tracks. I've also went ahead on a lot of the trackage, and I put ballast in between episodes. So that might be something I do down the road in between episodes, just a little decoration thing. So yeah, let's see how we're doing. And then we will work on the other side of the plan, which is to get iron ore hooked up, which I have not decided if I'm going to do Steam for that. I might, just because, like, it kind of fits the description. But I think I want to do a ginormous, like, fuck off freight train. Like, I'll build a platform at each station designed for it, and it'll just drop off goods. Just be a point-to-point hauler or whatever, you know. Because I'm trying not to let trucks get super crazy, but I mean, if I gotta get a little heavy with the trucks, because there's a lot of factories on this map, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I always say I want to try to hook them all up, and then I get like a quarter or a third of the way through, and I just fail out. So this time I'm gonna hold myself to some discipline, and I'm gonna. Hold on. Yo, sir, are you doing your job? You're ignoring me, so you must be. Alright, so I think we are heading into Pittsburgh. We've just been chilling at 75 this whole time. Alright. We are also down 7.5 million on this train. So if this train is not picked up, we are in deep trouble off the riff. It has 600 capacity. $416 is waiting. Alright. So now while that's heading back to Gary Works, let's head to Gary Works, and then we will start figuring out where the iron ore is going to come from. So we have a kind of a pathing way. So what we're thinking here is we're going to kind of use this, kind of come through here. It's going to snake over, and we're going to use this line right here. Right. Coming out of the station, we can even double track it. And we can run parallel to the Milwaukee line. That is fine. To about there. And then we will run about the backside of the Milwaukee station. And then we have to go from Milwaukee straight up to this plateau. And I'm also going to do a little shunt network over here as well. And then in the next episode, hopefully, well, hopefully one, I can get this all hooked up. And then two, we can, we'll have enough profit from these trains that I could start the effectively where is the steel going to go to project, which that is its own project in a nutshell. Sorry, I'm just trying to lay in massive swap mileage of track, and it's not as entertaining as I first thought it would be. But you know what? I know y'all dig it, and y'all like when I give you guys this content. I know you guys dig it. You guys like watching the tracks being built and all that. And again, we can use this set of freight lines, this double track, as a kind of a spine carrying point, I guess, if you want. We can use it to spine our way to other businesses and districts and all that. All right. This is going to be Chicago. Gary Steele. This is How the fuck do you spell Minneapolis? Alright, this is Min Iron Fields. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even think I could fucking spell Minnesota right now, off the top of my head. Alright, so let's see. This is just one. Let me make this 200. No, we'll just leave it even. What? You want a bridge? The hell? Autosave is here. When the autosave is here, we take a drink on the channel. I hope you have something to drink. Fine, you can be a little ugly. There we go. And then we will put a building. Min iron shunt 1. Min iron shunt 2. Min iron fields. That train just dropped off $32 million. All right. Now, You know what? We're going to put these up here. The E, J, and E. Now, I don't think these historically ran up here. Two of them can be 8-car trains. Okay. So now we'll get those running, and then we'll go get the other big boy from here. You really want me to borrow $60 million? Fine. I mean, if you're going to twist my damn arm, I guess I'm going to spend $60 million on some fucking trains. There. I think that's a worthy episode for you guys to come back to. After not having a Thursday episode, I think I've made it up to you. I've not only given you one big boy, I've given you two of them. Two big boys. One episode. Oh, I've also plopped in these assets here at the refinery, just to kind of make it look because that's actually what is at the BP oil refinery there in Whiting. It's a bunch of those tankers. Cannot get my neck to crack. Ooh. Both times I've gotten. Yeah, we need you to get rolling, brother. And this one's got 200. This one's got 200. Let's go see what our boy might be hauling on the way back. At least full load, so we're going to open him. We're going to pin him, put him down here. Because that was $32 million with a, we'll call it a half load. We'll open him up. We'll see what his first load is, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, we got a new plane, a Lockheed Super Constellation. All right, so let me, and another Super Constellation, and another, some Central New Jersey stuff. Ooh, got some Norfolk Southern and some Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, I should have been running Pennsylvania. Norfolk Southern, though, is what I'm gonna probably. Ooh, yes, lots of boxcars too. So, but yes, I might change those coal shunters over there to Norfolk Southern to get those a little bit more truthful. Excuse me. And I'll come through here between the episodes and I'll smooth everything out. How much does it take? It took 204 on its first trip. Okay. So I'm going to watch this one down here. Actually, I'll leave both of them up. I just want to see what they run. Because those are going to be our two big money makers that we're going to have to rely on. So like I said, we've got some factories that we can just kind of hook up here. You know, use the wood, send it over here, whatever, to over here. Whatever the hell we need to do. We can do it. We have the ability to do that with the stuff over here. Also, we can hook this up and this up. That way, it's that ore is actually just being sent to, like, say, Chicago. So it can be distributed elsewhere as it needs to be. And, you know, other things of that nature. But where we're going to go is this steel is going to go from here to here in Decatur Tools Factory. I'm actually going to plop that station in now so I know where we are working. I'm actually going to 2-track it. I'm going to plop that station in right there. Boyle dropped off, and it was 46 million. The other one dropped off 12. So these two big boys are going to be massive money earners for us. So two runs, and I mean those boys are going to be paid themselves. I mean the one big boy already paid itself off because the one trip was, I think the big boy package, like that whole train was like $64 million, and I think in the 2 runs it's made 75. Where the hell did it go? I'll just show you. First one, 32 flat, 46.1. It was that's 76.1 details. Yeah, I paid 64 million. Yep. So we're already 8 million to the good on it. With a running cost of 10 million a year. All right, guys. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Dual length, you know, we get double big boys. But yeah, now next episode we're gonna hook up to this tools factory, and then we will get that hooked up to Chicago and Milwaukee, and then we might even look at doing a little freight shunt of what was already being produced in Chicago area to South Bend and Grand Rapids. And we're going to go from there. We're going to expand. Just trying to take it a little bit by here and there and everywhere. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Please smash that like button, destroy that subscribe, obliterate that bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.